Is it over? Is everyone okay? I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my exception lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Dave for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. Finally I can let it go. But I just... Ah! I swear, I got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. Ah! Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Dave even managed to catch Terapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Wow. See what other cool and fun shenanigans await us back in the Academy of the Blueberries. Whew, finally home. I need to get in touch with Gita. No, scratch that. I need a publisher first. Hey, Dave. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Dave. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So, do you think... we could start over from zero and be friends again? Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Wow, such friendship. Alright, cool. We did it. Oh, look at that Poliwag! Oh my gosh. Can I have that sticker? I want that sticker for myself. Holy moly. Alright, what adventures await us now? This is an announcement for the following student. Dave from Yuva Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. Did that need to be a school-wide announcement? Look at this hot plate. Is it on? Oh. There are things to talk about with people now. Cool. Hey Dave, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? No. Really? I thought you'd be all chipper by now. Youth is on your side after all. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila! A proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. Wow, will you sign it, please? I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Dave? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmen's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmen say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I'd been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result? Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Stellar type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then. So, man in a blue suit. Is that, Clavel? Let's see what Amaris wants. What do you want to talk about, Amaris? Dave. You have my thanks for all you've done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from my ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Yay. Please feed your Aegius an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. Chomp chomp snarf chomp. That's what I always say. What? You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... Yay, we can fly! It would seem your Aegius has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. Miraidon can now freely fly through the air if you press the left stick while gliding. Miraidon will keep moving forward automatically while it's flying. If you press the left stick again, it will go back to gliding. Cool. Time for me to go. So long then. Thanks, Amaris. Alright, and now to go see what Serrano wants in the club room. There you are, Dave. Just the person I was looking for. I heard the news. You're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So, now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? So-so, eh? I'm sure you mean it's so great, right? Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you, Dave. You see, the whole academy's become so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything? I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. Look at that Alakid poster. You can use the clubroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's some to get you started. $200. Wow. Thanks. I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this clubroom when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy! I might be able to read one day. That's all I can hope for. Using the PC in the League Clubroom, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region to visit Blueberry Academy as special coaches who you can talk to and battle with. You can have a max of 2 visitors over at a time. Well, we got new outbreaks! Whoop whoop! I guess we could talk to Serrano again. Here. I don't know what else he would be here for. Oh, hey there, Dave. What brings you back up here? Me? Oh, I'm just enjoying the ocean breeze, staring at the battle court, hoping for an interesting match to start up or something. By the by, how's that Blueberry Pokedex of yours coming along? Come, show me once you've filled it in a bit. And definitely come show me if you complete it. I'll be sure to shower you with praise. Alright, so nothing. Oh, is this the guy? Aha, Snacksworth. Oh, would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldean exchange student Dave, or my name's not Snacksworth. Yes, indeed, call me Snacksworth. I do love to see the young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement, especially the kids who really give their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I make are very special treats, made just to the tastes of certain Pokemon. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon. So come give old Snacksworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work on those BBQs. So have we been hard on those BBQs? Heavens to Betsy, you've gone and completed 10 solo quests. I'd say you've earned yourself one of my special snacks, Dave. The Kyogre treat. Nice. There's a Kyogre treat. You know Kyogre? Frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Kyogre, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger fellow. I was on another one of my adventures around Paldea when I spotted these odd rocks in the sea. I thought to myself, now Snacksworth, those have got to be those famous rocks said to bring riches. So I figured I might as well squeeze my eyes shut real tight and make a wish on them. After a few seconds, I opened my eyes, and what should appear in front of those rocks but Kyogre? Just big and blue and brazen as you please. Now that was a shocking day, make no mistake. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Kyogre, you be sure to give it my best. Okay, cool. We got a Kyogre treat. Can we get another one? Ah. The Latias treat. There's a Latias treat. You know Latias? Frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Latias, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger fella. I was off enjoying a spot of backstroke in the sea to the south of Paldea at the time. I'd been going on for a good while, so I'd come to feel a bit tuckered out and in need of a rest. Came ashore to rest on the sand in the shadow on some cliffs. When you won't even believe it, there's Latias just right there before me. Our eyes met and gave me a jolly little smile. Then it flew off again out of sight. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Latias, you be sure to give it my best. Alright, cool. So he'll just give us the snacks for the Pokemon. Cool. Alright, well, I think I am pretty much good to go for the day. But that's all I got. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.